Did it work? I think it worked. I think. Let's make ourselves a little bigger. Oh. Oh boy. Probably shouldn't be doing this right now, but you know what? In the absence of any better ideas, this is what we're going to stick with. Cool. All right. I think we're good. Oh, man. All right. I'm kind of feeling okay today, at least to stream. Hello. Hello, Death. How are you? Hopefully well. We're going to try and play some more of this. I made some changes. Last week was just not a good week. A lot of personal stuff happened. I'm feeling a little bit better this week, at least the start of it. But yeah, we're going to just jump right into it. I'm not even going to give you time. Although, that being said, there's still that weird... And now, no. Forget you saw that. I was wondering when you were going to stream again. Yeah, feeling much better. So last week, it was a combination of just not... Whoa, hold on. I just realized this needs to go down a little bit. It was a combination of not feeling good, and then my girlfriend, she got into a car accident. And she's okay. She's good. But last week, everything was just still, like, brand new. Like, the situations we had to change up and whatnot. So, that was definitely rough at first, but I think we're good now. I think we're getting at least a little bit better. There we go. I'm just gonna slide you guys there, just so that you guys have your own little space, just like I have my own little space. But yeah, just coming home, regular night, and then just bam, deer, and it was like, oh my god, is what you would normally think. And then I guess she only hit like the bottom portion of it with her car, so there was minor exterior damage. The problem was the interior damage it did. So last week I was trying to change up my schedule because she needed to get to work and I needed to get, she needed a way home. And I only knew how to get her there and myself there. I couldn't get her back because of the shifts we work. But anyways, lot of background just to say that I've been gone for a little bit. But no longer. No, okay, we're going to do this the old-fashioned. Okay, we're going to do this the old-fashioned way. Cool. All right. I will get it up in just a second. And yes, the starting screen is the thing. Boom. Okay, there we go. Going right back into Cryosphere. I'm happy to be doing it. You guys can't hear it. There we go. And the main thing I'm excited about is the fact that I updated the follow and subscription sounds. I spent some time finally going through my notifications because I realized that, like, they were so quiet. Well, okay. Not off to a good start. I clicked away to do something on stream and it, like, freaked out. So let's see what happens if I stay on it. Yes. Yes, that is what we want. You got it? I'll wait till it pops up for you guys. Okay. Yes, now show up on the stream, please. Specifically that one, yes. Yep, that one. So now... There we go. Okay. Now we're looking pretty good. Yeah, now loot. Okay, cool. Alright. So... I'm going to turn it down a little bit. There we go. Alright. How have you been doing, Death? Sorry. Here I am just talking my ear off. Sorry I didn't stream last week, but hopefully you're doing good. What were we talking about last time? I don't remember. It's been a week. I don't remember. But I did get a haircut. I don't know if you guys saw that the last time I streamed, but that was nice. Felt good. Mental hospital, 3rd floor. I feel like that's wrong. Hold on. 1916, 1921. Okay. So the lake house. We're at the lake house. Oh, that's right. I don't have a backpack. Lost that somehow. And now my dogs are freaking the hell out. And I'll put this in the first slot. So that way we got 1, and then 2, and 3. Okay. How does it feel to be back, Death? Are you excited for... Okay, cool. Not too bad. Alright. So, I think if you guys were here the last time, I had told... We're doing good. Lots of gossip happening. Lots of exams. Some lazy bed rotting. I'm still going strong. Can't wait for summer vacation. I get that. 1000% get that. When I never went to... Whoa, forgot you were in there. I'll finish that thought in a moment. I gotta get rid of Mr. Breather. The Breathy Man. There we go. Okay. Alright. I'm getting back into the swing of things. I did go to college at one point. Okay, hold on. I did go to college at one point. It was for... I was trying to get my associates in criminal justice. I was just going to say I never lived at the dorms, but I heard crazy stories about how essentially like they were it was in the same building somehow, like the dorms and the college were like two separate entities. And the problem was kids just like wouldn't go to class and just wait for vacations. But I do remember being a high schooler and being like, God, I wish I was on vacation. Like that'd be so good right now. And I did go on a work vacation to, where did I go? Before I keep, you know, talking too out of track here, I went to the Dominican Republic in January. That was really fun. If you have a chance to travel around the world, absolutely try it. It's, at least where we went to, it was really nice. Okay. Sorry, game. I'll take you a bit more seriously now, because since that is what you wish. You wish for this, and I wish to give it to you. Okay. All I was going to say is that I remember the last time we touched this, I remember I kept drowning myself. But I realized the reason I kept drowning and getting upset that I was drowning was because I couldn't find... Can't wait to get my opinion to this comic. Is it? Oh, okay. Comics is most of my cosplays first ready to go. Have you ever been to a Comic-Con? I have been to a Comic-Con. I never dressed up, though. I do regret not dressing up for my first con, but if I were to go again, I would 1000%. I would 1000% go. Well, no, I guess I went twice. Right? Yeah. because the first one I went to, I don't remember too much about it besides like waiting in line to get like autographs, and there were like one or two people I recognized, but it was like based out of Rhode Island, and then there was another one based out of Boston, which gives you an idea of where I am, I suppose. But I went over there for the Walker Con they had, so I guess I've been to 2 cons, but I've never gone dressed up. The only time I ever like dressed up, I guess, was for the Walker Con, and I tried to like be as close to the material as I could. So like I dressed up. I had just had a fresh haircut, which was like practically a buzz. So like I went as like Shane, and I had my brother with me, and he had like a hat and long hair, and I was like, oh, perfect, you'll be Rick. And like that was the whole stitch there. But yes. Damn, forgot. This is gonna get loud at some points, isn't it? So I kept messing these holes when I was swimming underwater. Is essentially all I'm trying to say. Ah, gotcha, bitch. Haha. Gotcha. So what are you cosplaying as? What is so fresh and ready that you're excited to try? Alright, so if I remember right. Yeah. Okay, cool. Sorry, I'm only distracted like that because I was watching my energy bar. Okay, cool. Hell yeah. I'm gonna wait for my energy to get back up again. Cosplaying as a plague nurse. We got the whole club called Pestilence. Okay. I managed to convince my best friend to be a plague doctor too. That's sick. So are you gonna do like, are you doing like the full like the plague doctor like mask and like the black cloak and everything, or are you going like, do you have like face makeup to like, you know, like darken your eyes, make yourself look like a not a skeleton, but like obviously like a plague nurse, I suppose, and have like a little like. I'm trying to imagine it like you have like a little like white bandana and it's got like a black plus instead of like a red plus. You have any of that going on? Fancy nails or anything? But that would be so cool. I'd love to go to another con. Okay. Yep. I got you. Full plague doctor, every detail, but I carry candy for whoever may ask for pictures. Oh, that's nice. Now you gotta be careful here. What kind of candy we bringing? We talking Tootsie Rolls? Are we talking Snickers? Are we talking Milky Ways? What kind of candy are we talking about? Or are we talking about like Willy Wonka candy, like the everlasting gobstoppers? Because those are 2 drastically different things. We got. Are we doing like basically? Are you doing like chocolates? Are you doing something sweet? Are you doing like gum maybe? All right, go back down. Okay, go. Go up. There we go. Spot number 3. God, is it bad that I think it's about to get really loud now? Saw Runner gonna show up? Woo! Will he follow me into the water? Hello? Oh, no, there wasn't enough time. No. So then how am I supposed to deal with him? If Alright, let's try killing him first. Let's try just putting everything we got into him. Maybe that'll work. Alright, first we're gonna crouch. Yeah, that makes so much of a difference, just crouching. Okay. Yeah, let's just try and put everything we got into this guy. I don't think that'll work. Trying to space it out. Yeah. Okay. I have these small pouches on my belt, and I put different types. In Italy, we have this milk-flavored candy called gelatin. Okay. I also have little sour candy that I love. Ooh, cool. That's cool. Okay. So, I think the relatively smart play. But still, that still doesn't answer the question, how am I going to get around him? So what's this? So what's the little sour candy called? I know that the sewer. Damn, that makes so much of a difference just crouching. Sorry, I'm getting very distracted. Whoa, oops. There we go. I was getting distracted. That's interesting. I haven't had gelatin before. I do know it exists. I really like Italian stuff. Like, there was this, I guess to give you an idea of why, like, obviously, besides like the common stuff like pasta and the language and like how it forms and whatnot. Another reason why I really want to go to Italy and like do their stuff is because in school, I think it was like right before high school, so it was like maybe 8th grade. Our school had this. I don't remember the exact name, but it was like exchange day, where it was like, oh no, we had like a mock immigration day. That's what it was. And like our job was to come up with a persona, and like you could either be by yourself, you could add people and whatnot, but it had to make sense. And the whole school had to try to follow the steps to try and become a citizen. And it was really interesting because I think they did a pretty solid job. I mean, granted, it was you saw teachers that you liked and they were so serious, like, name and badge. Oh, what kind of paperwork do you have? Why don't you have paperwork? And you just look at them and be like, I know you're making jokes. I know what you're trying to do. Don't pretend like I don't know you like I think I know you, kind of thing. And it was me and 2 of my friends, chose to be a family fleeing from Italy and trying to start their new lives in the great United States of A. And yeah, we went through the whole process. It was kind of interesting. Oh, damn. Okay. It's like Halloween candy, so you get different flavors like cherry or green apple. Okay. All right. I'm just gonna finish this story up, and then I'll tell you my favorite candy. But essentially, yeah, it was me and my friends, and I was the father. I had a daughter and a wife, supposedly, and our goal was to try and get into America, which was the school, and become a welcome citizen. And there was like a lot of waiting. There was like horrible sandwiches. They talked about the flag and all the different rules and governments and Constitution, Bill of Rights, the whole nine. And it was just sorry, the whole whatever. And yeah, it was cool. That's another reason why I want to go. But for candy specifically, I don't know anything like that, but what you're telling me, what you're talking about reminds me of what we have, which is Jolly Ranchers. I don't know if that's the same. I don't know if I mean, ours aren't sour. It sounds like yours are, but for ours, it has like a cherry flavor, a green apple, a blue raspberry, and it was a lot like drinking like a Slurpee from a gas station, where it just your tongue would just turn blue or green or red depending on what kind of Jolly Rancher you were sucking on, and it would have the same effect. It just reminds me of that. Must be a reason why I have. I'm sorry. Oh, right here, right here. Whoa, 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 right here. Oh, hello. Oh my God! This hole's now a boss fight. Man, I wish I could just come to America someday and try everything. It's really nice. I will not lie. It is super nice. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of stuff going on, but yeah, that would be incredible. But that's cool. But that's cool. You're going to a Comic-Con. Are you there to see anybody in particular? This was not the right way to go, Dev. Uh-oh. I wasn't supposed to get behind him, right? I don't think so. But yeah, who at Comic-Con are you excited to see? Oh, I see the problem now. I didn't see that before. Okay, so now I did that. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna try and double back for the go. Okay, cool. Damn, he's still revving that thing, huh? Okay. Well, God, I did it again. There we go. I was gonna say trinkets. The only kind of real trinket I have, anything that's kind of like spiritual, has long since been gone, and I've really wanted to go back and get a trinket myself. It's much larger than probably what you're thinking of, Death, but for me at least, the first thing that I ever got that I really believe like was a thing that helped, it was this Indian tradition called yes, it is an Indian tradition, but it's a object that they like weave a bunch of strings into, and it was called a dream catcher. And what was supposed to happen, and I loved this idea as a kid, that's why I got one, was that any bad dreams that you would ever come across your way, like if you're trying to sleep and you have a hard time because you have a lot of nightmares, it is able to kind of like absorb it, like all the bad spirits get like absorbed into the dream catcher to allow for good dream sleep to kind of happen. And I really liked that concept, so I got one. But the last couple moves between the last couple houses that I've been to just in my life, it has since disappeared. And I've always thought about getting another one, and I think I want to get another one just because. Not saying I don't enjoy, my nightmares every once in a while to kick my ass, but at the same time, I'd love for the snakes to stop coming out of my eyes. That would be fantastic. Oh. Or, my weird, naked space trips to Mars. But anyway, enough of that nonsense. Hello? Oh my god. I don't, you can pass this on, and I tried a million times. Okay, no worries, no worries. So my goal now, essentially, is to go back, grab the Glock, find where I put that key in, go that way. That's essentially my goal. But the problem, I'm just going to mute it for now, just because it's so loud. I don't want you guys to have to deal with it. But the Saw Runner, essentially, is just right there in my ear. Just like... So, for your sanity's sake, I'm going to mute it. There we go. Get some more stamina. I just don't remember from this spot which direction it is. Like, I know which way it's not now. Like, it's not that way. But is it this way? No, it is not. Okay, this is the door I opened up. Okay, hold on. So this is the door I opened up with that key. Oh, he stopped yelling in my ear. We can play the game now. Right. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So it must be that way then. That's what I imagine. So it must be that. I'm not gonna try. I'll wait till I get there. Oh, no, this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. This way, this way, this way, this way. Well, hello? Get in the hole. Get in the comments. One thing I do like talking about, recently at least, is this one... What? Damn, so I was wrong. So it's this way that's the bad way. Okay, good to know. Epic the Musical. There's this group. I don't know if he's from Italy, but I know he recently went to Greece. And the creator of this musical that came out, and this guy named Jorge essentially created this alternate storyline to the famous story of Odysseus. And I've been in love with the musical as of late. Like, it's just so good. And I was gonna ask if you had heard of what I'm talking about, essentially, because... Shit, it's good. Okay. God damn, how do I keep doing this to myself? How do I keep pulling this off? I just want my Glock, please. I just want my pistol. Okay, I keep turning myself around, so we gotta go this way. And instead of following the line, we'll go over here this time. Okay. Mustn't achieve that. Apparently that's just been deemed my life. You know? I'm just like, hey, can I get some things to, you know, keep me alive? No. I'm gonna try it again. Mr. Saw Runner? Could I get behind you, please? Oh, wow, there's just nothing in there anyway. Okay. Cool. If I was gonna say, if he's now puppy guarding this goddamn exit. Oh, okay, cool. Alright, cool. I was ready for the game to just be like, yeah, no, you don't get your Glock anymore. That's cool. I liked the sound effects of that one. Okay, so now from here, I do know that it's straight ahead of me. It is straight ahead, going this way roughly. We're gonna go for it now. That's right, you're not gonna confuse me this time. Oh, I hate this already. Why is it now quiet again all of a sudden? God, I don't like how quiet but loud it is. I'm a little baby. I'm gonna turn down my volume a little bit. Okay. Oh, that's just a dead end. Okay. Is this actually the way out, or is this the Saw Runner coming to chop off my feet now? I remember we got shot, but was there any... I was gonna say, yeah, I don't trust everything being normal now. Sunlight? Peace of quiet and cry of fear? Unacceptable! Yeah, that's a little interesting. So I don't know... Damn. Okay. Just a shotgun. Yeah, I feel like something bad's gonna happen. As much as I want him to just, like, be okay and be at home and just keep taking his meds and feel like he's being a good boy, I also get the feeling that our story is not quite close to it. Yeah, figured as much. I figured as much. Okay, so let's see here. I'll play some Rainbow Six Siege here. There we go. There we go. Okay, this is my house. Praise the sun. Okay. Yeah. I wonder what he's really shooting at. You know, because, like, clearly things aren't quite as... I hear the bedman. Was that the bedman? Oh, what the... Is there a bedman? Am I crazy? Yeah, Mr. Bedman. There we go. Okay. That felt really weird. I'm used to killing him with the hunting rifle, so now that I don't have it, I'm like... I felt naked fighting him. Come on now. Die with some dignity. There we go. Oh. I don't trust this. Leaving. Leaving that little spot. I didn't trust that at all. Reload. Cool. Alright. So now we just have... Oh, I guess we have a little bit more ammo. Destroyed. Not gonna work. We'll budge. Okay. Praise the sun. Sorry, I just realized I haven't been talking again. It's still weird seeing him, like, being home. Like, it's just... Everything just still feels, like, too good to be true, you know? Like, as... I feel like I maybe got, like, a bad-ish ending or something. Like, he's gonna come home, and then, like, the game ends, and he's gonna be, like, suffering for the rest of his life. Oh, not the quiet again. Oh, God. Why is there just open ammo? Why? What are you about to do to me? I'm pulling out my shotgun. I don't fucking like this at all. There's gonna be a boss, isn't there? It's like a big old fatso somewhere.
Finally home.
Oh.
I hope Mom's okay.
I was gonna say, can we look around other than just the red house, please? Because what if... I don't like it. I don't trust it.
Mom? Mom! Where are you? Mom?
Oh,
Mom!
Oh, God. Oh, it's the start. This is his room. Oh, he got shot in the arm. That's right. Okay. So what the hell is this, then? Oh, no. No, 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 no. No, no. No, no, don't do it. Don't do it. Oh, it's us! Am I in the wheelchair now? Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, well, where am I? Okay. Hi, Simon. What's going on? What if I don't shoot you? I also don't want to lose. Can I make sure I don't lose? Are you gonna squish me if I roll past you? Are you gonna squish me? I haven't saved in a while. I could use a not squish. That would be fantastic. Yeah. Hey, Simon? Can we talk about this, buddy? Maybe we go get you some ice cream? Go down the street a little bit, get some fresh air? You know, maybe we could... Oh. Wait, what happens if I let him kill me? Is that a bad ending? Wait, is this an ending? Am I at an end? Do I kill him? Do I not kill him? I don't know what the right move is. Because it's like, in his mind, he's killing the monster, right? So then, would it be a good idea to kill him? Right? Because, like, I don't know. I don't know what any of this means. You have to kill him. You can do it. Oh, no. Dude, if this leads you to a bad ending, I'm sorry, but I also want to live. And I think if we kill the monster inside of us... Yeah, I think I'm dead here. I think I'm very close to death. I gotta shoot him in the head more. Ah, and now he's got all these fucking corners to duck around. No! It's been so long since I saved. No. Alright, fuck it. Alright, so we got douchebag on the left over here. Okay, cool. Oh, I'm gonna die here. Oh, I did die here. Okay. I thought I was gonna die there. Oh, I forgot. There's the shotgun. I gotta go back for that shotgun. Or maybe it's a bad idea to give my monster self more ammo, right? Is that how I should look at that? Or is that not how I should look? Should I just... Maybe I should just play the game. Maybe everything will be explained if I could just play the game. I realize that I do that. I ask questions. I thought there's morphine here. Whatever. Hopefully there's morphine somewhere later, because I could definitely use some. Oh. 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 Well. Well then. I'm gonna do this. I feel like this is the best decision I can make at the current moment without overthinking about it. I can't even pick up the ammo for it though. That's annoying. Okay. I still haven't found the revolver. I don't know where the hell that is, but I keep getting fucking ammo for it. I'm dropping this for a second to take the syringe. Fill it up with some morphine. You ever just feel like, you know, dousing yourself up with some morphine? I could do that too. You know, I did forget about these guys, I will admit. Let's fucking go. Alright, I'm feeling pretty darn good right now.
Finally home. I hope Mom's okay.
Okay. Let's get back to it.
Mom?
Is there a save?
Mom!
Oh god, there is.
Where are you? Mom! Mom!
Let's go to my room. Okay. So everything relies on me killing myself here. This is what it all relies on. I'm doing a commission right now and I'm crashing out trying to draw arms. I wish I could be the person to help with that. But I do... Wow. I wish I was good at that. I wish I was good at that. I wish I could, like, give you, like, the perfect piece of advice. Sometimes it's okay to take, like, small breaks. Just be like, alright, I'm gonna, you know, I'm gonna get a glass of water, eat some fruit or something. Maybe, like, you know, what I find, I may not be a drawing artist, but I have written a couple things. I do, like, D&D campaigns and whatnot. As well as my own personal stuff that I would like to get published. But what I find when I'm in that headspace is that, like, taking a break and coming back to it later always helped me. Like, just being like, alright, I'm still doing this commission. You'll have it at this point in time, but at the current moment, would it be okay if... Oh my god, I've lost so much health. This is so bad. This is gonna take a couple tries, guys. I can feel it. There we go. Go around this light. Come on. I know it's a struggle. Don't stop. Yeah. Don't stop. Don't stop. Don't stop. Get it. Get it. That's the meme I keep seeing, at least. Okay. So he's going to come around. As soon as I come around this little bend here, he's going to pretend to hide behind one of these pillars, but he's going to be straight ahead of me. And I'm going to try my best to just light him the fuck up. Ah, he was so close! So close. Okay, is there a way to skip this, though? Oh. Oh, I think I broke it. Did I break it? I wasn't trying to broke it. Okay. Okay, why is the button that's doing that? Okay. Simon got too tired of this shit. Yeah, he's done. I've had enough of this. Okay, I was kidding. Can we... Okay, I hit enter to continue. Alright. So if Y is not it, let's try every other key. Okay. Okay, there we go. that was crazy. Okay. I do understand why they did this, but I hate that they did this. I would imagine they did this because most people would be playing on easier difficulties. So it's like, oh, they'll take way less damage. So the damage that he'll deal to the player won't be that bad. But at the same time, god damn it, this is way too goddamn slow. My ADHD is just will not let this like continue to happen. Like my ADHD is just like, if we do not get him on this go, we are gonna drive ourselves crazy because of how slow it is. He's gonna be on the left. I actually did not mean to reload that. That's my bad. This thing looks like a 1911. That was close. that was real close. Oh. Okay, we're looking pretty good. A little over half. Not by much though, which is nice. Then he'll again be on the right. Starts left, right, right so far. Okay. I think I may be able to kill him on this next go. I think. I'm looking not too terrible on health. There we go. Just following my feet at this point that I see the little nubs. Following the blue nubs. Also, I don't know if this is a video that's over there for you or not, but I think it's Bologna? Is that a town or? So what does that mean? Is the question.
I stopped myself from doing it. From committing suicide. But it didn't only leave me alive. It also left 2 police officers dead. I killed them. Shot them both. This was not supposed to happen. Doctors testified that I was having a psychosis. Which means that my punishment won't be too hard for me to bear. I have to spend the rest of my life in a mental hospital where nurses and doctors are taking care of me. They let me finish my book, and it has helped me a lot. I wrote a happy ending just for myself. I feel better now. I am more at peace with myself. Even though I'm still stuck in this wheelchair. But, I accept that now. I can never forgive myself for
Is it the good
shooting
ending?
those 2 officers, though. But I have so many supportive people around me now, so... I think I will be okay.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like it.
Dr.
I mean,
Purnell
besides
is
the 2.
mentoring me
Okay,
and
cool,
is
cool, 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 cool.
watching my progress.
Cool, 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 cool.
I am
Okay.
lucky to
I
have
mean,
him.
sucks for those 2 officers, but still.
Sophie visits me every once in a while. When the doctors let her, that is. They still think her visits are too destabilizing for me and that it hinders my progress. I keep on telling her how sorry I am for making her life miserable every time she's here. She just laughs a bit and tells me to stop being so silly. But I can see the damage I've done to her in her eyes. Every time she looks at me. She found a new friend. One who is there for her and treats her right.
Good.
I'm happy for her. Though, I'll miss the good moments we've had. Knowing that they'll never come back. I think this is a good time to close this book. It has changed my life forever.
The end. Let's fucking go, dude. We did. Uh-oh. What? Oh, okay, the people. Andreas. Okay, alright. James Marchant. Okay. Are these all the people that made it? Still. Jordi Borema. Okay. Stig Sitangan. Okay. Lassie Holman. Lace Holman. I felt like Lass was too, like, feminine. Ina Hatlevik. Oh, cool. This game was incredible. Sorry, I'm getting focused on the people who made it. For a game as old as it is, while, yes, I did struggle with some of the gameplay and some of the story, I really liked the visuals they put behind all of this. I really like that it shed a light to mental illness and shed a light to what somebody sees on the inside compared to what they see on the outside, you know? Like, I find that phenomenal. I'm glad I got a good ending. I definitely think if I got a bad ending, I definitely would have a much different reaction. I thought it was interesting how I thought it was interesting how engaged it kept me. Where, like, I'm constantly trying to figure out, okay, what's real, what's happening, what are the instances, what... You'll see how you've done it in a while. Okay. Cool. There'll be a thing where it's just like the Walking Dead games, where it's like, you chose not to tell Clementine the truth about her parents. Or, you didn't tell Carly how you felt about her. And, oh, you didn't side with Kenny compared to all these other people. Man, though, looks like a lot of people, either, I don't know, I didn't see, are these the playtesters, or are these the people who helped, like, the game along? Because that's cool. And I know some of them preferred to be called from their gamer tag, or their handle, but that's still cool. I like it. The next game we're going to be playing, unfortunately, I don't have time today. Today was just going to be a short one. I was just going to see if I could beat the game today, which I was able to do. Thank God. We did it. This is the end. Hopefully you enjoyed it. I'm not ending the stream just yet. I'm just saying, like, this is the... Right over there, that's the end of the game. And we finally got there. However, the next game we will be playing is Silent Hill 2. That'll be off the PS5. If I can get this new Elgato working. As long as I can get it and get it working, I think we'll be good. Otherwise, yeah. Yes! We got the Hello Kitty suit. Yeah, he just looks so much better. Afraid of Monsters, Sick Simon. Developer commentary. Okay. Unlock secret package. Nightmare mode? No, bro. No. Book page 1. Doctor mode? Okay, well, we gotta at least try whatever the fuck doctor mode is. Just for a second. Just for a second.
It's become clear that Simon is not progressing mentally like I initially had hoped. I suggested that Simon should keep a book to write down the feelings and anxieties whenever he needed to. This seems to have gone out of control, however, and during therapy sessions it has become clear that the book only has had a negative and terrifying effect. I cannot help Simon anymore. There is no treatment I can supply to alter his mind. I can only hope to stop his mental disorder before he does any damage to himself or the ones around him. I have to find the book. I need to destroy it.
Ooh. Alright, maybe I'll do the game modes, because that sounds sick already. Those mercenaries? Press F for night vision dog. Oh, this is the revolver. Okay. Oh, that's sick. Okay. I won't spoil myself today. I'm whoa. Here, I will. Yeah, I'll just do it on me for a bit. There we go. That was cool. That was so cool. Okay, so maybe before we move on, because that game mode alone, I was like, what the fuck is this? Just like Resident Evil Mercenaries, but like Cry of Fear mode, where it's like, you know, you have to get from one place to the end, like as if you can, kind of thing, which seems sick. That seems sick. Even if it's just 20 minutes long, that would be amazing. That'd be cool. Okay, I'm definitely gonna do that then. I'm gonna finish everything that there was there. I thought the unlockables were just gonna be the costumes. I thought it was just gonna be the stuff. There seems to be a lot more stuff in this game than I had originally thought of in the first place. So maybe I'll finish that before I move on to another project. But Death, unfortunately, that is going to be the end of my stream today, because I'm starting to not, you know, it was good, but I'm starting to feel tired, and I haven't been able to sleep very much lately. So I felt good up until right this very moment, and now I'm gonna catch a little nap so that I can, you know, rejuvenate and be ready for Friday, because Friday is gonna be right at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time this Friday the 9th. So I hope to see some of you guys there, and if not, that's cool too. You're watching it right now, so I appreciate the ones watching it right now. Want to check out more stuff I've done, however, those two links are up above here, and you can check out some of my previous live streams as well as some edited content that I made. Otherwise, my name has been Blazing KD. Hopefully I'll get to see you guys on the next stream. Death, thank you for stopping by. Hopefully that commission goes well. Yeah, absolutely. Hope that commission goes well. Let me know if it's any good. I'd love, well, not to say it like that. I'd love to see some of it at some point if you do ever, if at least if it's an open commission. If it's closed, then, you know, you gotta make sure that you keep your stuff to yourself and whatnot. But I would love to see some of the stuff you've created as well, Death, because that would be really cool. Once again, thank you so much for watching. My name is Blazing KD, and I am signing out, you guys.